Hey, Freddy, I got your text. You wanted to talk to me about something?
Yeah, hey, I've been noticing, after our whole confrontation over at the diner a few days ago, you haven't let any of the altars out, and the ones you have are very specific ones.
What are you trying to say?
Have you talked to or let out Glamrock Baby ever since you've told me?
Well, no, but in my defense, number one, Glamrock Baby and I haven't really spoken since I kind of yelled at her. Number two,
It's awkward.
well, yeah, I think she's kind of worried about running into you, if I'm honest, because I know that, I gave her my old feelings, essentially, but she still feels like those feelings are hers. And I think she's worried about how you're going to feel about everything and how you're going to treat her, and yeah.
I think that I answered that question back at the diner.
I think so too, but you told me, not her. And at the end of the day, we're still different people.
Yeah, and I agree. So, did you have any big plans today?
No, actually, I was just gonna take a chill day. Honestly, probably gonna spend some time in the mind space just to, sit back and relax.
Well, would you mind if you let Glamrock Baby out? Maybe actually give her a day off, because if I recall, she's basically the errand girl for all the other altars, going in between, giving stuff, talking to everyone, helping everyone.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of her purpose in the altar system. I wouldn't mind, but I can't promise that she'll want to, but I guess I can ask. But if I do let her out, you're handling this, because like I said before, I just kind of want to turn off my brain.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. The only thing I have to say is, if she does anything to your body, I'm not responsible for it.
Well, what do you think she's gonna do to my body? Go get a tattoo? What are you implying?
If she's mad at you still, she might try to get subtle revenge.
Mad is not the right word. Upset and unresolved is probably the right word. Do you really think Glamrock Baby, of all people, is going to go do something to get revenge on me? I don't think so. She's a sweetheart.
All right, if you trust her. All right. Then, I guess if you're able to ask her right now.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Freddy?
Oh, Glamrock, hey.
Hey, so I kind of overheard your conversation with Circus Baby. Hopefully you don't feel like I was avoiding you, because, well, I was, if I'm completely honest.
No, and I completely understand. You had the whole thing forced upon you. It was a really awkward situation. And I wasn't helping by trying to figure it out on my own. If realizing that now, I was probably giving the wrong signals in that.
I think there's faults all around. On one hand, yes, those emotions were given to me, but that's my job.
Yeah, but it was also unfair, because you were feeling things that you didn't necessarily know if you were feeling or not.
Well, I guess I know that now.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to call you out here just to talk about all that, but also give you a day off too.
A day off? I don't know about that, Freddy. I really have a lot to do, actually.
No. You're taking the day off, because if I recall last time, you were organizing Heartsick Baby's, Simplest or something.
Yeah, I guess my work can probably wait.
And plus, what are they gonna do? In all seriousness, it's not like they talk to other people besides the other altars in the mind spaces. So
I guess so.
if you're not doing their work, it's gonna hold up some kind of system in there that desperately need other people to work.
Honestly, it may, but that's besides the point. You're right. I should take a day off. The others do plenty.
Yeah, especially Scrappy, if I recall. I just saw her progress. She has platinumed 4 games.
Yeah, she's really good. She's on the leaderboard for quite a few things now. I think Fortnite, League of Legends, Apex Legends, I think, and yeah. Oh, Candy Crush too, from what I hear.
How do you get on the leaderboard for Candy Crush?
I have no idea, but I'm not really a gamer.
Okay, well,
Not really much of anything, but a worker.
I also heard she was thinking about starting a Twitch channel.
Of course. That would probably make sense for her.
I'm guessing she would want someone to try to organize all that for her.
Oh, I guess. She hasn't asked me, but maybe. I don't really know much about technology or anything anything like that, so I don't even know if I'd be qualified.
You always have Circus Baby. She knows how to set all that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, how's that been between you two?
It hasn't really been anything. We haven't really spoken. I think she's...
Still upset?
No, well, yes and no. I think she's working up to an apology, but she's still struggling with it.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Before you continue on talking about Circus Baby. Circus Baby, I know you're listening right now. I know you said you were gonna walk away, but I know you're listening right now. I know you too well. Stop eavesdropping!
Actually, I don't think she is.
I don't trust that.
What I was going to say is, I think she's working up to apologizing, but, there's faults on both ends.
Yeah, no, from what she told me, I completely understand, and I certainly wasn't helping the situation at all.
No, not really.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, forgiveness is good. Sorry if I'm awkward. I really don't know
How to treat me after all this?
Well, not only that, it's just I don't do this, really.
Talking to others, being your own person, resolving feelings, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, basically just conversating, taking a day off, talking to somebody who isn't a fellow baby.
No, I completely get that, and that's why I kind of wanted to bring you out. It was because it feels like you're just an accessory to the others, and that's not fair. You're your own person.
Yeah, I guess.
You must have your own wants and needs. Like, do you ever feel like you ever want to just do something for yourself? Like, watch something for yourself, play something for yourself, go somewhere for yourself?
If I'm honest, no, my brain doesn't really work like that. But that being said, I did enjoy that day we had at the park, but
Because you were actually able to do something for yourself.
I guess. I just liked being in nature. As far as watching things, I'm not really much of a TV person.
Did you ever give it a shot?
Well, I've looked over Circus Baby's shoulders a couple of times. I guess I'm more old school in that sense. I prefer books and art and...
Or it could also be what type of show you're into. Circus Baby has a diverse taste, let's say, and she might not have the same taste as you, but you say you like nature, books, and all that?
Mhm.
There are other types. Like, I feel like you and Circus Baby would both be into musicals, like Hamilton.
I guess I do like music, but I'm...
A little idea. When you go back into the mind space later on, and you run into Circus Baby, maybe you two can bond over watching Hamilton together. She loves it. It's classical. It's based off of, like, history, and there's also hundreds of books around it, so...
I guess. I have heard a few, well, snippets, and I can't say it's exactly classical. It's more rapping and, well, rapping about history. But you know what? I'll give it a shot, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. And on nature, plenty of things you can do if you ever get asked Circus Baby, because let's be honest, Circus Baby gives days and hours, even like few days, if I'm being honest, to some of the other alters. Like, oh my god, I dealt with Jester for a couple days, and Jester's a handful.
Yes, but I mean, they're really sweet deep down. They're just a little chaotic from time to time.
They wanted to go to 3 different carnivals that were 4 hours away each.
That sounds like Jester.
But yeah, I just wanted to apologize, Yan.
I think everything's resolved now.
Is it? I have to ask, how do you feel about it all now?
I mean, honestly, I think my, future conversations just involve Circus Baby and I getting back on the same track.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I feel still a little awkward about everything, but
Do you still feel the same?
that's a loaded question, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? But I guess that's the question we need to resolve, because I feel like if we don't, it's just gonna pop up again for you again and again and again.
It's hard because, recognizing that those emotions weren't mine to begin with, it feels wrong to hang on to them, but at the same time, I've been the one feeling them for the past couple of months, and if not more than that. I don't know, time works differently in the mind space. So easy answer, yes, I do still feel that way, but it's not exactly something that can just, disappear overnight.
Yeah, but are they easier to deal with now?
Yeah, I'd say so. Now that it's not a big looming secret and I know Circus Baby's moved on.
And it's slowly ebbing away, I'm guessing.
Maybe I...
Still have to process it yourself, huh?
Mm.
Well, I'm probably not the best person to talk to since I'm the cause of all that, so...
I guess that's probably the reason why I've kind of avoided this conversation, but I appreciate you getting me out of my shell and talking to me.
Well, it's good to talk to you too, at least.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I count all the alters as my friends, but you're also my friend too. You've helped me out when I was trapped accidentally the first time, and I was stuck in Heartsick's baby's palace.
Yeah, that's not a place you want to get stuck in without knowing your way around.
Oddly enough, it was Heartsick that saved you guys, though.
What do you mean?
Wait, did you not know? So, Heartsick, essentially, around Valentine's, kidnapped Circus Baby.
Oh.
And basically proved to her that even though I don't feel that way towards her, I would still do anything to help my friend. Because at this point, Circus Baby is like family to me. And I would do anything to help and save her. And I guess Heartsick was just tired of the drama that was happening between you and her. So she essentially set up a whole situation and essentially convinced Circus Baby to actually tell me everything, you know, instead of hiding everything.
I actually had no idea. I guess I don't keep up with the other alters unless they need me to.
Maybe you should.
That was actually quite selfless of Heartsick.
Yeah.
I didn't know she could be that way.
Neither did I. And I still fear her because of the whole emotional control she can impose on people.
Trust me, you should continue staying away from her as much as possible.
She has controlled you a few times, hasn't she?
No, she can't control me.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, other alters, I'm surprised she actually was able to control Circus Baby like that. But...
My theory has always been that, actually. The alters always represent other personality facets. And I think the reason she's able to control Circus Baby was because she embodies all those emotions, but primarily the ones that Heartsick is able to control specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why she's unable to control the other alters. Because their strongest emotions isn't the one she's able to control.
Maybe. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but I am glad to hear that she did something for someone other than herself.
Yeah, but it's good to talk to you again.
Yeah, you too.
So come on.
What are we doing?
We're gonna make some proper dinner. I know Circus Baby never cooks with me. It's always on a rare occasion. But I feel like you might enjoy cooking. So I'll show you how to cook. I'll show you how to do all that. And then we'll watch a couple of nature documentaries. Have you ever seen like a lion documentary or a shark one?
No, I guess I haven't. And I've certainly never cooked before, so...
No experiences. You never know what you'll like.
I guess, as long as you don't mind burnt food.
Oh, trust me. I work at a pizza plex. There's burnt food everywhere.
All right, well, let's get started.